All right. This is probably going to be the weirdest start to a video I've ever done. As most of you may know, I play a game called SCUM, and we make a bunch of boxes in SCUM to store all of our loot, our guns, our ammo, our food, and all that stuff. Well, all this is pallet wood from that big stack down there. This has all been run through a planer. And what I'm doing is I'm going to create one of these boxes like we build in SCUM in real life. So right now I've got these measured off and marked at 32 inches, which is how long the box is going to be. It's not going to be a very big box. My AK is not going to fit in it. But I'm starting off small because I really don't know what I'm doing. So right now we are cutting each one with the miter saw. And then these are the excess pieces. I'll use those for my corner pieces on the inside. And I'm not going to be using any glue in this project. It's mostly all going to be brad nails. Which, of course, we don't have that in the video game. But really, even the crafting in the video game doesn't make sense when you get right down to it. Update on my SCUM crafted chest in real life, I guess what I'm going to call it. I'll probably call it something else. It's almost done. I'm going to make mine look basically for anything related to that game. It's not related to the game. I mean, the idea was yes, but the fact in the game you can't craft shit like this. I mean, you can in the game, but realistically, with the shit you have in that game, there's no way to do this because I've used a planer, a miter saw, a skill saw, a table saw, an air compressor, brad nailer. I've used a lot of other shit, but this is a finished product, really. It's probably like one of the biggest pieces of, it's the most complex piece of wooden furniture I've ever built. Well, actually, it's the only piece of wooden furniture I've ever built. Speaker boxes don't count. I made speaker boxes when I was younger. But pretty much everything is, other than the nails, is all used. This is all pallet wood, and even the hinges are used. They're out of some door frame from a church or something. But I'm going to make this prettier than this is. If you look, the front, none of the front pieces are even. What we're going to do is we're going to take a router to all that, straighten it out. All these sharp corners are going to get a router taken to them, so there's not going to be any sharp corners, really. And then I'm going to stain it, but I kind of wanted to, I might try to print out a SCUM logo, like the decal for the game, and put it like right here, and then stain it and let it sit for a while, and then I can peel that off, peel the decal off, and it'll be a different color. But I mean, it wasn't an easy project. Honestly, if it wasn't for my grandpa, I wouldn't have been able to build this fucking thing. Why did I build it? I don't know. the measurements that I actually went with, the measurements I had originally were bigger than this. But I'm glad I decided to make it shorter because this is more than big enough. My AK-47 should fit in here now, along with a bug out bag or something. Hell yeah.